Adrenal health is deeply connected to how the body manages energy, stress, metabolism, and hormone regulation, and supporting the adrenal glands naturally involves a combination of lifestyle practices, dietary strategies, and stress management approaches. The adrenal glands, located on top of the kidneys, produce key hormones like cortisol, adrenaline, aldosterone, and small amounts of sex hormones, all of which play important roles in maintaining homeostasis. Chronic stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, and constant overstimulation from modern life can place strain on these glands, leading to imbalances that affect overall well-being. To promote adrenal health naturally, it is essential to nourish the body with the right foods, prioritize rest and recovery, balance physical activity, and reduce exposure to unnecessary stressors. One of the most important factors in adrenal support is diet, since nutrition directly influences hormone production and energy levels. A nutrient-rich diet that emphasizes whole foods rather than processed items provides the building blocks needed for adrenal hormone synthesis. Complex carbohydrates from sources such as sweet potatoes, brown rice, oats, and quinoa provide a steady release of glucose, which helps prevent blood sugar crashes that can strain the adrenals. Protein from lean meats, fish, legumes, nuts, and seeds is equally important, since amino acids like tyrosine contribute to the production of neurotransmitters and stress-related hormones. Healthy fats from avocados, olive oil, fatty fish, and nuts support the adrenal glands by stabilizing hormones and providing long-lasting energy. In addition to macronutrients, micronutrients are particularly vital for adrenal function. Vitamin C is highly concentrated in the adrenal glands and plays a critical role in cortisol production, so foods such as bell peppers, citrus fruits, strawberries, broccoli, and kiwis are beneficial. B vitamins, especially B5, B6, and B12, are essential for energy metabolism and stress response, and can be obtained from eggs, whole grains, legumes, and leafy greens. Magnesium, often called the relaxation mineral, helps regulate the nervous system and cortisol, and is found in foods like pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, and dark chocolate. Zinc, selenium, and iodine also support thyroid and adrenal function, making seafood, nuts, and seaweed valuable additions to the diet. Hydration also plays a crucial role, since dehydration can increase stress on the adrenals. Drinking sufficient water, herbal teas, and mineral-rich broths ensures proper fluid balance and electrolyte stability. It is equally important to avoid excessive intake of caffeine, refined sugar, and alcohol, as these substances can overstimulate the adrenal glands, leading to spikes in cortisol and subsequent energy crashes. Consistent overconsumption of stimulants places unnecessary strain on the adrenals, contributing to fatigue and hormonal imbalances over time. Supporting adrenal health naturally also involves managing stress effectively, since the adrenal glands are the primary organs responsible for producing cortisol in response to stress. Chronic stress can cause prolonged elevations of cortisol, eventually leading to exhaustion of the adrenal response. Stress management techniques such as deep breathing exercises, meditation, yoga, Tai Chi, and mindfulness practices can calm the nervous system, reducing the demand placed on the adrenal glands. Spending time in nature, practicing gratitude, and engaging in hobbies that promote relaxation can further alleviate stress. Physical activity is beneficial when approached in moderation, as exercise helps regulate hormones, improve circulation, and reduce stress. However, overly intense or prolonged exercise without adequate recovery can tax the adrenal glands, particularly when combined with insufficient sleep and poor nutrition. Gentle to moderate activities such as walking, swimming, cycling, or Pilates support adrenal health more effectively than constant high-intensity training when the body is already under stress. Listening to the body's signals and balancing activity with rest is essential. Sleep is another cornerstone of adrenal support, as the adrenal glands depend on adequate rest to regulate hormone cycles. Consistently getting 7 to 9 hours of restorative sleep each night allows cortisol rhythms to remain balanced, with natural peaks in the morning and gradual declines toward evening. Poor sleep, irregular sleep schedules, or constant late nights can disrupt these rhythms, leading to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Supporting good sleep hygiene through consistent bedtimes, limiting screen time before bed, creating a calming nighttime routine, and maintaining a dark, cool, quiet sleep environment helps the adrenal glands reset and recover. Adaptogenic herbs and natural remedies can also provide support for adrenal health by helping the body adapt to stress more efficiently. Ashwagandha, Rhodiola, Holy Basil, and licorice root are commonly used adaptogens that can modulate cortisol levels, support energy, and improve resilience to stress. For example, ashwagandha has been shown to reduce anxiety and stabilize cortisol, while rhodiola can improve stamina and reduce mental fatigue. Holy basil supports the nervous system, and licorice root can prolong the activity of cortisol when adrenal output is low, though it should be used with caution in individuals with high blood pressure. Incorporating these herbs under the guidance of a healthcare provider can enhance natural adrenal support. Mind-body connection practices are another vital component of adrenal health, as emotional stress can be as taxing on the body as physical stress. Practices such as journaling, cognitive reframing, therapy, and setting healthy boundaries in relationships can all reduce emotional burdens that contribute to adrenal strain. Learning to say no, prioritizing self-care, and avoiding overcommitment help prevent burnout. Social support from friends, family, or community groups can buffer the effects of stress and provide emotional resilience, reducing the demands placed on the adrenal glands. Another often overlooked factor is blood sugar regulation, since the adrenal glands play a role in maintaining glucose balance through cortisol release. Eating balanced meals at regular intervals helps stabilize blood sugar, preventing spikes and crashes that stress the adrenal glands. Skipping meals or relying on sugary snacks can trigger cortisol surges, contributing to fatigue and irritability. Including protein, healthy fats, and fiber in each meal promotes steady energy and reduces the load on the adrenal system. Beyond diet and lifestyle, creating a balanced environment is key to adrenal health. Reducing exposure to environmental toxins such as pesticides, heavy metals, and endocrine-disrupting chemicals in plastics and personal care products can decrease the burden on the adrenal and endocrine systems. Opting for organic foods when possible, using natural cleaning products, and filtering drinking water are practical steps. Additionally, limiting unnecessary stress from overexposure to news, social media, and digital overstimulation can give the nervous system and adrenal glands a much-needed break. Breathing techniques can directly calm the nervous system and support adrenal recovery. Practices such as diaphragmatic breathing, alternate nostril breathing, or slow, rhythmic breathing activate the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing cortisol output and encouraging relaxation. Even short daily sessions of mindful breathing can significantly lower stress responses. Incorporating regular breaks throughout the day to stretch, breathe, or step outside can also prevent stress from accumulating. Supporting adrenal health naturally also requires patience, as the body takes time to recover from prolonged stress and fatigue. Consistency in practicing healthy habits allows the adrenal glands to gradually restore balance and resilience. Tracking energy levels, mood, sleep quality, and stress responses can help identify patterns and evaluate what strategies are most effective for individual needs. By combining proper nutrition, rest, stress management, moderate exercise, adaptogens, and supportive lifestyle choices, it is possible to strengthen adrenal health and improve overall well-being in a sustainable, natural way.